That's how you do it where I'm from.
What up, YouTube? Look what we got here. It's a Kawasaki, in 0636. And as promised, we're out in the desert of where are we at? We're in Mojave Desert. And what we got? We got a 06 Kawasaki 250. Now this is my little brother's track bike, so it is a little bit old. I shouldn't say old. It's in the back seat. It's set up for track. Figure we'd get out, do some desert riding. He told me the bike's gonna top out around 45 mile an hour because it's all set up for track. And I don't know, I think I'm in high gear. Yeah, high gear, just chilling out. I really don't have any topics, guys. I just kind of wanted to get you something out in the desert, you know. We're always riding around in the hills and out in those roads in Idaho, and just to show you guys, I'm not always about the street. I mean, this is where I grew up. Back in the day, man, that's where I spent all my life. I have probably put more miles on my quads. That's the white quad you guys have seen, which we'll do a little ride on that later. That's my second quad, my own personal. Let's see, I started out on an old Suzuki 185S, I think. And it was from like 1980 something, and it had like two really old shocks on the front and no shocks on the back, not at all. And we rode that thing until there just was nothing left to ride. So then after we were done riding that, my mom and my dad bought a 1992 TRX Honda 300, which they still have. It's like the old farm tractor. It's got a bazillion hours on it. We've ridden it all over this valley, up in those mountains over there, up over in those mountains over there. It's been to the Colorado River from here, which is about 40 miles south of our location. Where else? Keep looking for another gear. So after that quad, I bought a 2003 Polaris Predator 500. It's the first year they came out. It's really like the R&D that they put into that bike, and that bike now belongs to my little brother. I put 2 motors in it. It's like 4 or 5 sets of plastics. You know, the off-road just tears them up. Rode that for years and years and years. Well, from 03 to 07, and I mean, I rode that thing Glamis, California. It's been to Dumont. It's been all over this valley. Williams, Flagstaff. I mean, it's been all over the northwest region of Arizona. It's been down to Lake Havasu City. And I mean, when I say been there, I mean, I rode it there. I didn't trailer it. And then from there, we went to the 07 TRX 450. I really liked the design on that. Bought the Honda because of the longevity that my parents got out of their 92 that still runs. I had a bunch of friends that bought them, and they just beat the tar out of them, and they just seem like every time you just get on it, fire it up and run. I mean, that's a 2007, guys. It's still got the original battery. It's got the original tires. Granted, I don't ride it much anymore because it stays out here in the desert at my folks' house, and I live in Idaho, and it's kind of hard to just jump on it and go for a ride. So that's the story on my off-road adventures. You know, my little brother, he kind of went the other way. He had the 250R Honda ATC, and then he got a KTM 500 dirt bike, and he's kind of been on bikes ever since, and that's where I got my experience riding bikes. I'm a little rusty on the dirt biking because honestly I haven't been on a bike in probably 7-8 years for a dirt bike. I don't know, man. So that's my parents' toy right there in front of us, guys. That's the new 2015 RZR 1000 plus 4 with the Walker Evans shocks. Yeah, I'm a pussy. I want to jump it, guys. I really do, but not my bike, and I got a long way to go to get back home, and I got to work, so. Thank my wife for my awesome pink goggles, because I don't know if you guys have little brothers, but as you know, little brothers like to borrow the older brother's stuff, and then when you need to use it, it's all worn out or missing. Probably roosted my old man. It's a watering hole. Rocks. Wow, look at all them rocks. We'll slow down. That's that sand pit I was looking for the other night. Couldn't find it. Gravel pits or sand pits. Suspension's so soft on this thing, man. It's like you can't get any speed up to jump anything. Look at that wash. Woo. That's from all that flooding from that rain that washed out like the I-15 and stuff out there between St. George, Utah and where was it? St. George, Utah and Las Vegas. Those same monsoons came through here and just washed all his desert out. I mean, normally this time of year, guys, this stuff ain't this green. You can smell it. It's got, you know, that smell, like, I don't know if you people from the desert know what these plants smell like. It's a smell that I can't describe because it doesn't smell like anything else. It's got its own particular smell. I wandered around out here, guys, the other night. I didn't have the camera or anything, but I was looking for these sand pits. All I could find were these little guys. And it's, you know, I haven't been out here in forever, so I couldn't tell. So I just wanted to have a good time, but now we got some daylight. We'll head out this way. Check it out. Oh yeah, nothing like riding in sand. Sand and rock mix, yeah, baby. Oh yeah, no problem. Oh, what the hell is that? Yeah, I don't want to eat that. Let's find a gear here. Oh yeah, there's a... We can fit. Oh yeah, that's not rough at all, guys. Follow the cow trail. Cow trail, that's an Olympic swimming pool. Yeah, not my I've seen that hole once before, and it ain't. That hole is probably about 10-15 feet deep. What do you think, guys? Yeah, baby, she's steep. I go around the other way first. I put a line on it so I know where I'm coming out at the top. Oh, stalled it.